Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is George Talbot, Pro-Vice Chancellor, and it's my pleasure to declare this congregation open.
Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellors, colleagues, family and friends, and lastly, and most importantly, graduands. Soon to be graduates, but not quite yet. My name is Steve Igoe, and it's my great privilege and honour to be the Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Edgehill University. Good afternoon, and welcome to this, the 6th of 28 graduation ceremonies to be held on the campus over the next fortnight. As you can gather, we're playing a bit of catch-up from last year. This ceremony, recognising the achievements of students studying programmes in the departments of Geography and Geology and Law and Criminology. First and foremost, today I would like to offer my warmest congratulations and those of my colleagues in the university to those of you on my left who will shortly graduate with awards from the university. As I was preparing to write this brief opening address, I reflected on the many such speeches I've given like this over the past 15 years or so. Usually, I would reflect on the issues of the day. Recession, I've been through 3 of those. Sporting failure and disappointment, way too many to mention. Brexit, government policies from all parties, well, you get the picture. But like all of us, I've never worked through a pandemic and dealt with the challenges we've all faced over the past 18 months or so. In fact, given that the last real pandemic was the Spanish flu in 1918, there probably aren't too many people on the planet who've lived through that. And it's here I want to pay tribute to all of my colleagues and members of staff here at the university who went above and beyond to keep the show on the road, to look after each other and the student community, and to create a safe space to come to learn, study, and work. And whilst other universities bailed to fully online teaching, we didn't. And other than when we were forbidden to do so, delivered the face-to-face contact that we had promised at the start of the academic year. But my greatest thanks go to you, the students, who adapted to these challenging circumstances, who accepted mask wearing, who checked in with our QR codes to teaching spaces, who maintained our social distancing requirements, and engaged with the changed student experience in a positive and, for me, humbling way. Thank you to you all. But we're not out of the woods yet. And whilst the university is preparing for a return to more of a business-as-usual approach in September, the reality is that the challenges of COVID will be with us for some time yet. It will be evident in your workplace, in the balance between home working and office working, in the amount of travel we're all able to do, particularly internationally, and in the changed psyche of elements of the population who will continue to wear masks in public places, something that has readily been observable in Asia over recent years, with their own experiences of a range of SARS viruses. So the world has changed and is unlikely to revert to pre-pandemic state anytime soon. But change is not new, and whilst this time the pandemic has been a catalyst for change, over time there have been many such catalysts: global conflict, recessions, financial meltdowns. But through all of these challenges, organizations survive and prosper. Look around you, look around outside. Edgehill University was founded in 1885 and has not been immune to any of those upheavals. Yet here we are, 136 years on, and the university continues to develop and thrive. And as you graduate today, you become part of that continuing legacy. Steve Jobs, the former CEO of Apple, who sadly died in 2011, 10 years ago at the age of 56, at a commencement address to Stanford University in the United States, talked of facing his own challenges, and in particular what he'd learned from being diagnosed with cancer. His message was simple. He said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma," which he believed to be living with the results of another person's thinking. "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice, heart, and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. So have the courage of your own convictions, believe in yourself when you know something to be self-evident and true, and most of all, be true to yourself, as you're really the one person you can't deceive. It's interesting to reflect at times like this on the advice given in speeches such as this one, and how that advice has changed over recent years. Yes, they're still full of the normal quotes about being true to oneself, being willing to take risks and fail, and defining your own future. But this year I've noticed a subtle difference in the message being given at graduation or commencement ceremonies, not just in the UK but worldwide. As we continue to emerge slowly from the pandemic and the desperate impact that this has had on our society, we're reminded more and more of the role of organisations and employees who work within them in relation to the broader agenda of corporate social responsibility. By that, I don't mean banks, financial institutions and large corporate bodies giving large sums of money to worthy causes, but corporations, individuals and society recognising that our lives, both personal and employed, exist in a finely balanced ecosystem. And when that system suffers shock, as it is doing now, the consequences, both individual and societal, are profound and long-lasting. One hopes that the lessons of the pandemic will not be forgotten, although I have to say, I'm never surprised by how short-term collective memory can sometimes be. Finally, as this address ends, it would be remiss of me not to say a few words of thanks. On behalf of those of you graduating today on my left, to those sitting on my right, parents, spouses, friends and family, thank you for your dedication, affection and support in helping you to achieve this recognition today. Michael Dell, the founder of the Dell Corporation, said it much better than I ever could in a speech to the University of Texas at Austin when he said, "As you walk the path you've chosen, remember that the road ahead is paved with relationships. I've enjoyed some great fortune, but none of it would have happened without the people who shared their wisdom and the love and support of my family and friends. Remember, there's no such thing as a self-made success." So again, on your behalf, and on behalf of my senior colleagues here today, a massive thank you to your tutors and all the faculty staff who've worked tirelessly to support you through your studies and have helped you to achieve the awards for which you will shortly be presented. And to you, the graduands, shortly to be graduates, thank you for choosing to be part of our Edge Hill community and for your resilience and good humour in managing and completing your studies in the face of a unique set of obstacles. And if you take nothing else from my opening address this afternoon, please remember this. My message is a simple one. It's a call for you to chart your own course and to live life on your own terms. Life is not a rehearsal. Your degree is your ticket to play the game. How you fare is up to you. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of Academic Board, I present students who are candidates for awards today. For defending a doctoral thesis entitled Gangs, County Lines and Child Criminal Exploitation, a case study of Merseyside, I present Grace Ellen Robinson. For defending a doctoral thesis entitled Legality, Social Media and the Criminal Law, I present Laura Ann Bliss. For defending a doctoral thesis entitled Microbial Controls on Carbon Fluxes in Forest to Bog Restoration, I present Angela Lynn Creevy. For defending a dissertation entitled Dying on the Inside, a critical analysis of self-inflicted deaths in prison custody, I present Kaylee Rose Judge. For defending a dissertation entitled Section 51, the Adoption and Children Act 2002, Post-Adoption Contact Reform, a critical analysis of the development and application, I present Susan Jessup. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology, I present Sadie Aldridge. Daria Eve Bannon. Lauren Alexandra Lee Brooks. Amy Danielle Buckingham. Rihanna Shan Campbell. Millie Jade Meller Cleary. Michael Thomas Collins. Maritza Rachel Natalia Da Rocha. Eleanor Lucy Davis. Mark Simon Draffen. Emily Dunn. Chelsea Lee Edwards. Rebecca Ann Garside. Lauren Zara Grabowski. Apologies. Elizabeth Ann Holland. Jennifer Ayubini. Libby May Jenkins. Hannah Laura Jones. Ebony Lily Ann Cami. Emily Jane Lyon. Lauren Jane MacDonald. Annie Rebecca Moss. Sophie Quinn. Aurora Regis. Lucy Simonette. James Vincent Sullivan. Lucas Wright. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology and Law, Emily Louise Craven. Jamie Lee Davis. Ashton Louise McBride. Macy J. O'Hare. Emma Jade Orr. Nicole Selby. Demi Lee Smethurst. Eleanor Rebecca Tiger Tyrer. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology and Psychology, Jamie Adrian Boyles. Yasmin Estelle Bryan. Molly Ann Edwards. Emily Alice Hilton. Ellie Tatiana Hutchings. Rebecca Malvine Hines. Jessica Megan Lewis. Scarlett Elizabeth O'Neill. Amy Patricia Parker. Gemma Simpkin. Claire Angela Smith. Lily Francesca Stenson. Lydia Kate Woods. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology and Sociology, Madeline Claire Brooks. Alicia Summer Jane Christie. Hannah Jane Davies. Georgia Nicole Dillon. Christopher Arnold Grogan. Emily Louisa Hotchkiss. Adele Lydia Jones. Hope Lawson. Lucy Jane Masson. Lucy May Mobbs. Amy Philippa Rose Orton. Bethany Riley. Nina Greta Zola. Bethany Kimberly White Holland. Evie Woodall. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Geography, Jasmine Lee Bryson. Luke Hayes. Holly Margaret Hodgson. Emily Lyndon Morris. Taylor Sear Ritas Lewis. Charlotte Louise Sturdy. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Human Geography, Lucy Emma Brown. Sonia Anne Chevalier. Charles John Muir. Kika J. Oliver. Thomas Raymond Ian Schofield. Chloe Walker. For the award of Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Ruqayya Fatima Ahmed. Joshua Mark Christopher Armstrong. James John Ayres. Megan Elizabeth Bell. Michael Joseph Blackburn. Charlotte Elizabeth Bradburn. Robin Ellen Bradnock. Molly Louise Budgeon. Amy Byram. Anna Jade Callan. Joel Cliff. Sophie Cook. Matthew James Cragg. Megan Louise Dewhurst. Jacob Samuel John Edge. Kerry Hannah Edwards. Taylor Amelia Hale. Anna May Hesketh. Anna Rose Holland. Harry Vincent James. Jaimin Zhang. Sophia Grace Johnson. Saida Kalam. Abby Francesca Kenyon. Ulabu Kola Komalafe. Natasha Jade Latham. Rebecca Jane Leeming. Alexander McCracken. Sean James McLaughlin. Mary Rennie Meacock. Jennifer Milson. Lucy Jane Moran. Faye Morris. Mia O'Brien. Catherine Jane O'Hara. Lewis Daniel Pearce. Casey Louise Rowe. Faye Debbie Round. Chloe Ann Nicholas Smith. Tonika Shanella Stevenson. Caitlin Lucy Stranks. Dorothy Elizabeth Ellen Street. Joel Peter Trebilcock. Bruna Unsworth. Luke David Anderson Walworth. Amy Warren. Finlay Gordon Whitaker. Candace Janelle Williamson. Charlotte Rhiannon Worrell.
Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Criminology, Cerise Chiara Austin. Victoria Charlotte Baker. Tyler Mackenzie Ball. Taylor Jane Bell. Tegan Edwards. Melanie Ann Fairhurst. Ethan J. Kitchen. Georgia Alexia Lawson. Katie Hannah Mansfield. Rebecca Lindsay McMullen. Jessica Louise McNamara. Georgia Ray Swales. Jade Kathleen Toothill. Seisha Louise Walmsley. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Politics, Taylor Lawrence Burrell. Chelsea Georgina Cunningham. Alfred Joseph Haley. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Geo-Environmental Hazards. Owen Harris Cockcroft. Samuel Christopher Felton. Freya Michelle Green. Rebecca Jo Rowlandson. Georgia Michelle Sharkey. Olivia Alice Tedford. Lewis Adam Winship. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Geography, Jake Elliott Farnworth. Claudia Amy Hudson. Molly Jackman. Eleanor Alice Patton. Sam Perkin. Josephine Wood. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Geology with Physical Geography, Chloe Emma Bayliss. Jake Bangor. Tanvi Chopra. Adam David Fraser. Charlotte Louisa Hayes. Adam White. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Physical Geography, Harry Thomas Chapelhow. Joseph William Penny. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Physical Geography and Geology, Catherine Amy Phillips. Natasha J. Taraz. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Professional Policing, Sam Emerson. Stephen Hall. Samuel William Jordan. George Paulie Francis Lewis Sarlow. Samuel Peter McCulloch. Ashley Thomas McNally. Emily Marie Melling. Kaylee Louise Monaghan. David Peter Newbury. Rebecca Louise Noon. Aaron Wynne Owen. Emily Ann Ralph. Emily Jane Roberts. Luke Struan Robertson. Helen Elizabeth Selby. Jordan Ben Teasdale. Luke Alexander Tomlinson. Rhys Samuel Allen Ward. Emil Warwick. Jordan John Thomas Wilcock.
Would you read this one out? You just need to read the course title first.
Okay. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Criminology. Zainab Damalola Awanakoko. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students.
That's a lot of applause, but nobody yet has got an award. The important part. By the authority vested in me as the Vice-Chancellor of Edgehill University, I hereby confer the Edgehill University Awards for which you have been presented, and I congratulate you all. Wave those hats. Warm enough? World's changed, hasn't it? 2 years ago, you walk into a shop or a bank wearing a face mask. They think you're going to raid the till. Okay. But I think for most of us, we want to re-establish and strengthen those bonds of human contact. And that's one of the reasons why we wanted to celebrate what you have achieved by holding, in quite trying circumstances, a genuine graduation ceremony. The first thing I want to say is to thank you for choosing to study at Edgehill, your university. It's a university on a strong upward trajectory. Last year we were shortlisted for the 5th time for the Times Higher United Kingdom University of the Year. 3 months ago, you must have seen the banners, we were actually identified as the Northern University of the Year for 2020 and 2021. And during your time with us, we collected one of only 5 Global Teaching Excellence Awards, and we were the Times and the Sunday Times University of the Year for student retention. Students study here, they stay here, and today they graduate here. And we would not have won those awards without you. Now, my job is to ensure that the strengthening of your university continues year on year, so that, proud today, you have yet more reason to be proud in the next 5 or 10 years. And we are proud of you. For the first 18 months, you survived the 9 o'clock lectures, 1 or 2 of you, the exams, the practical work, and then for the next 18 months, alongside as much face-to-face as the government would allow us to deliver, you coped with Collaborate, with Teams, with time-limited assessments, and you did brilliantly. You won't know this, but this year's results are, in the 136 years of Edgehill's existence, the best ever. Congratulations. Now, today's ceremony has a particular resonance for me. I'm a geographer. My immediate colleagues would say I'm a passionate, even obsessive geographer. And I have enormous faith in the skills that that degree inculcates in the field, in the classroom, and in the laboratory. But I've also got enormous respect for those who provide the framework within which any civilized society must operate. The lawyers, the criminologists, the police. It's a privilege to have all of you with us today. And today is a red letter day, but I don't see graduation as the end of a journey. It's an important staging post, but I hope for each and every one of you, it's a stepping stone to successful careers, and equally important, to happy, healthy, and fulfilling lives. You will change lives and create life chances, as others have created those chances for you. Now, each and every one of you leaves with our thanks and our very best wishes for the future. But this is adieu and not goodbye. We will be here to support you. Our careers service will willingly help you. Our alumni association will be delighted to invite you back. And in time, you might come back for further study. We'd be delighted if you do. And in any event, I'm sure your colleagues in your faculty will be happy to see your head pop around the office door from time to time. But first, enjoy today. You've earned it. You walked into this hall as graduands. You leave as graduates. It's a big step, and you've made it. Memories of today and those letters behind your name will never leave you. Congratulations. Our thoughts and our thanks go with you. Enjoy the day. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the graduation ceremony. Can I point you to refreshments? Your picnic hampers are available from the front lawn, and it leaves only for me to wish you a safe journey home. I declare the ceremony closed.